Alright, you know what?
Do you need any? Sorry. Anyway.
I'm just gonna speed through this shit. Got to. Into the shard chamber. I got him all the way back here. Oh no. Alright. I'm just gonna play offline mode. Screw it, right? Just gonna play offline mode because, like, the servers keep going down and I just want to play the game. Speed running. Speed running, no options. All fast. What? What's this idiot doing here? Ugh. Is this like secret knockdown walls? Bro, I didn't even know. Dude, to have it load instantly is actually like a very different feeling.
This way! You're here to protect the sun! The drink! Tread carefully.
Alright, we're speeding it. We're speeding it. Yeah, this is a shard. Help me get somewhere. Okay, I'll help you get somewhere.
Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These beastalks are hardly worth it if you don't know what.
I think I want to wait till I get Tempest Strike to specialize, right? Yeah. Speed run. Fast. Actually, kind of has like a different flow when you're like looking to zip through it. It was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Big gold feels good. Dude, not being interrupted by the server lag actually feels like so much better. It's hard to explain. It's just like you get the flow state. You're like, yeah, go forward. Yeah, kill that guy. Alright, this is over here. Heck yeah. I don't know. It just... I thought it was no big deal. I was like, whatever at first. But now that I feel it without it, I'm like, wow. This is awesome. This is so much different. Yeah, they gotta get that figured out. Look at that loading new zone.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the epoch's safe. Good.
Oh. Epoch is not safe. Chest? Hey, he'll be alright. I got a treasure chest. What's up? So, did you see which way they went? Oh, it was the commander? Alright, cool. let's see. Transfer. Shields. Sell those. Critical strike, damage over time, fire resist. I don't know, I already do minion damage and intelligence. Yeah, I could give up a little attack speed for that. Damage over time, minion damage. Increased cast speed, though. Do I want increased cast speed? I don't know if it counts for my abilities, because... it's whatever.
Right.
Terra's blessing.
I'll find your homeboy or homegirl. No problem. Yeah, he got like swooped away.
What happened then? Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring both of us back.
Level am I? 8? Okay, 2 more levels. Quit touching my totems! I just put the totems on their face and then run over and hit them with the mace. Easy peasy. I like my mace better. Hits harder.
No room.
Wait, Dark Great Mace of Hunger. Let's go. Let's see, what do I get? Not as much. Okay. Not as much physical damage as the other one. Okay, finally a ring with a little stats. Some strength. Character's pretty under leveled, so I just gotta, once I get the ability and like all my items at least have some basic stuff,
No room.
I'll be doing so much better. Rings I'm still lacking. Probably the helmet and mace. The helmet and boots. Black damage stats.
Impossible. No room.
There we go. That's a real weapon. Heck yeah. Okay, Great Mace of Stone.
No room.
Fight my dog. Alright, portal, quest turn in, side quest will boost me to 10. Ugh.
The Terror's blessing.
Hey, yeah, she's dead. Ray, level up. Sorry, Elsa. Okay, Tempest Strike. Alright. Nice. Okay. I've got that going on. Big come up. Got weapons that work.
Right.
We got gear for later levels. And let's... Intelligence, minion, armor, physical. Virtually nothing. Any of her boots have to be better than what I'm wearing. About health. Well, fuck. Alright, we need boot drops bad. Gloves? Did I sell any good boots? I didn't even find any, that's why. Okay, we're still going for attunement. Odd rating, stun chance. Yay.
Right.
Prayers be with you.
Now that I have more storm, I guess strength affects both, but lightning hits multiple times, so we're gonna split the bill. Now! It didn't last long.
Not die here.
Feels good. Now my every attack is actually leveling up the abilities I'm gonna level up, you know? Okay, a ring that affects my spell damage. Finally, little come ups, little bits. Bits here and there.
You're here for the epoch.
How is this game? I'm enjoying it, man. There's a lot of... I'll show you after this little boss fight.
Co-member wing.
But there's a lot of customization. The problem is it's buggy. I'm playing the half offline mode, where I don't have to connect to servers. It just like keeps my character stats, kind of. Because there's a big queue time problem. Like you go to the next zone and you bug out. However, I'm able to play like whatever I want, and I really am enjoying that. Like this shaman, normally I could be like summoning like totems, and then like healing and empowering my pet, and I have like a dozen other moves, but I'm going one where I get to do these like triple strikes that are really slow, two-handed, like magic imbued strikes, and then I leap. So I'm gonna like imbue my leap to summon lightning underneath me when I jump and like where I land, so I can buff all my lightning abilities, right? And you can min-max builds way better. Woo! Like I have like a sorcerer that I've turned all my ghosts into poison instead of like just death damage, and then they overlap, and then all my homing bolts are just in the area. So I'm kind of like playing like Soul Stealer Vlad. Sounds sick. So check it out. You've got your passive abilities, which is like strength, resistances, cold, da-da-da-da stats, and that unlocks spells along the way. This one makes your weapons do two-handed versus, you know, I gotta undo the dual wielding I don't want to use, and then some version of my auto attacks build like lightning charges that dispel, but this one just does it on swing when it connects. It cycles between like wind and lightning and stuff. Then you have your skills. So each ability itself levels up. So you can choose which one you want to be leveling up. So my leap could go like a praying mantis style. I could kill and reset if I do short leaps and I'm jumping on top of people, and I pair that with like an earthquake at power so that it spikes everywhere and I'm slamming the ground and leaping on top of them. Or this one, long leaps summon like lightning, and I'm going to pair that with my lightning ability. And then you saw it was cycling between tornadoes and stuff. I'm going to go so that each one summons each one, so that there's tornadoes, lightning, and like air frost bolts each time. And then I'm going to switch my like wolf out for storm crows. But if I wanted to be a beastmaster, I could do more per every minion I had, and had summon like a bazillion minions. So I'd have like wolf, and then I'd heal him and make him bigger, and then my totems I'd make bigger. But I'm gonna do one where I like slam the ground and summon like a billion totems. So it should be good. Don't judge me, I'm still bad. No, dude, we're all just like figuring it out. I'm doing well, Dozy. Thanks for the follow. How you guys enjoying the game? I read that shamans were bad, but I really want to leap on people and summon lightning. I've been through this part already. I had to restart because it's offline. But yeah, we got the last epoch shard. Homeboy's one of the keepers. Got summoned off by this fucking fire griffin. Now we gotta go back to town and be like, what's the deal with these epoch shards, bro? The Fire Nation attacked, and they're birds this time. So it's Firebird Nation versus all the peoples, and you're here to help. That's the story. Do you need any graphic stuff? No, I'm good. I make my own stuff. Thanks, though. Possible to lich, but like a melee reaper? Yeah, it is. It is. It's like a soul vamp. I'm doing like a soul summon. You want to see? I'm doing like a... Let me sell my stuff really quick. I'm doing like a soul summon build on my lich. One sec. Increased critical strike cast speed. What do I have right now? Just physical damage, melee damage, minion health, lightning resist. I'll try it. Cast speed might be better. So the forging in this game is pretty cool. It's very like Diablo but done better. Let me make sure. Yeah, I didn't. Well, critical strike chance doesn't sound bad. Minion damage. This one's just melee attack speed. Physical resistance. I'll swap that out. My wolf's doing a little bit of work right now. Can you just have a look on it? What are you talking about? Diablo's kind of meh. Yeah, I'm not a huge Diablo guy. I really did like Lost Ark. This feels a little bit between like Path of Exile Diablo and Lost Ark. And I'm enjoying it very much. So let's see if the online's up and I can play my Acolyte yet. Because they're having some trouble with the servers. This is like day 2. But my Acolyte build is holding up. So this one, let's see, I'm in the future, everybody's fucked.
It eludes me.
Let's see, I'm supposed to go this way, the last archive.
Feeling lucky?
This guy wants me to steal books for him. Yeah, so it's cool because the map is like pretty expansive, right? I was in the Divine era in these little areas, and then you realize that not only do you go through all these zones, which connect pretty nice, you know. You know, like the oceans and the isles, but you also go through different time, as like the war is on, or like prehistory era. There's some giant fountain here, I don't know. And then you go into the void, where the fucking void, like the Cho'Gath void, takes over everything. And then you go to the end of the time, and this fucking. So it's pretty cool how they did it. Because you have this sort of like pseudo familiarity with the game, which lets this background mean something to me. You know what I mean? Like that was a chasm I just saw. So I like that. The server issues disconnecting have been very, let's say, disconcerting. You cannot use portal to wherever you were. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, this is like a bunch of story stuff. I don't want to go further in the story. I wanted to... What do you guys think? Storm Shaman or Reaper? Which way should I go? I'm going Ghost Reaper. I summon a bunch of this action, and then spirits. And then I explode my body and build a new one. And some bone golems and skeletons. What do you guys think would be better content? What do you guys think would be more fun? Look at this dude. Got some faces on him, huh? I don't know. I like leaping around. As cool as all this looks, it very much blends together. Yeah, I think I like the leap action of the Shaman. This build, I think, gets better later on. Whatever you enjoy the most, dude. Exactly. It's like in a game like this, it's the fun factor. I think as cool as the Lich looks later on, I'm gonna wait till I've like experienced the game. You know what I mean? And then I'm just gonna play my Shaman all the way through. So far, just kind of feels better. And you know what? I hate to say it, but until I hear the servers quit crashing, I'm gonna play the offline mode. Path of Exile, nice, right? No. Diablo 3. Right? Yeah, I don't know, something about the leap. You know, the leap is just way fun. Alright, we just got the shard. What's going on, babe?
He's been quiet since he returned.
You're back.
Yeah,
No,
what's going on, bro?
Eterra left their secrets to us. I have.
I like his dragonfly that's just like...
Your
Your bald head has moisture on it.
Well, we are keepers after all. Do you think we've made a mistake going for
No, just do what you're gonna do with that shard. What could go wrong?
This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power,
I'll finally be able to.
Ugh. I've been better every day, I like to say, Nate. What's new with you, dude? I'm pretty good. My Jade game is going real strong. Okay. So the last Epoch Shard just hanging out. Sacred Tree looking pretty corrupt. And we're in the future. Check this one out. Check this one out. So I've got big Jade Quetzalcoatl right here. Alright. Pretty rad. I got this Gem Silica Chalcedony. Doesn't come through on the camera without light. But I'm gonna go, I got a plan to go mining these in the middle of the country. Doesn't do it justice, but yeah, my gem game's getting up there. I was given some of these to showcase at the next Jade Festival. I'm pretty hyped. I got a lot of like quality colors. Look at the light passing through, right? Just the right amount of translucency. So I'm looking forward to the Monterey Jade Festival pretty quick. Should be good. Other than that, you know, playing new Last Epoch. It's funny, Last Epoch also inspired me to maybe like reinstall Lost Ark. I might not go like all in on it, but I really do enjoy a little bit of both. We'll see, huh? We'll see how they hold up.
What is this place?
I like those rings. Yeah, dude, I got a lot of rings. I got a lot of rings. One sec, where'd I put the thing? Okay. Damn, I need some Jade. Dude, you do. It's good for your heart rate. Good for your biorhythm. The iron in it will ground down a lot of like extra stuff. But Jade's I've come to realize it's such a broad term. It's like saying crystals. Like there's so many facets to it. I like black Jade a lot. It has like graphite and carbon, so it matches the speed of your body's electricity, you know, because you're mostly carbon. Conductivity is the same. But see-through green, like bright green Canadian Jade is really beautiful stuff. It's like rich, like elk heart green, you know? This build has a mana problem, that's for sure. I've got to spec into the parts of this build that make the enchanted strikes not take as much mana. You know, it's cool, I'll show you if you want later on, but the black green is actually, the black Jade is actually so dark your human eyes can't perceive how green it is, and that if you put a light to it, it's like neon. It's really cool. Stop taking the bipolar meds and I feel back to normal. Yeah, dude, you just gotta go with your own flow. You know, mat it down a little bit, bring it up a little bit. If you want gems that balance the hemispheres for people who are like back and forth, check out something called Lodestone. Very cheap. Look up naturally, organically magnetic lodestone necklaces. Wearing lodestone will balance the hemispheres of your brain. It will redistribute the electricity accordingly. And might I suggest you pair that with some Jade, because the magnetic forces amplify electrical forces. So if you wear them two together, like one kind of resting next to one another, you'll feel it all over. Or perhaps a piece of silver to drink the energy through, you know, some conductive metals. Cultists, what are you talking about? I just got here. Look at this big boy pinned up. That's not good. What do you mean, cultists? I love how, like, by the numbers the story is. Where am I? I was just somewhere else, and now I'm where? It's a very, like... The prophecy foretold of someone would come. Oh yeah, I was just with that guy. He must have got here a few years before me. For sure. I'm here now. I'll let him know. Everyone's like, oh, the hero. You know what'll help flush any of the residue out of you from taking pills for a long time is hibiscus tea. Get some loose leaf hibiscus tea. Promise. It'll help purge that bullshit out of you. Because a lot of stuff can just sit in you the rest of your life. The stuff they put in pills to make it release slower, the time release coatings, they'll sit in you, bro. They'll sit in you and weigh you down, clog you up. For frame of reference, hibiscus as soap is what they use in surgery. Hibiscus as tea, probably the most powerful antioxidant around.
Who are you? Where are you going?
Not in terms of nutritional value antioxidants, like berries, but for purging stuff, nothing better. I shit black for a week when I took some. Got rid of so much, I'm like, so much lighter. Oh my god. Boom! I love stomping on things, dude. The stomp builds are so much fun. What the heck? I'll try all of that? Yeah. I try not to recommend conflicting stuff, right? There's stuff I could recommend, like flushing it out with moldavite and high-frequency crystals. I think you need low frequency that is still smooth, that doesn't eat your energy, which is like overgrounding, which you can do. I think you just need to smooth out your baseline, and Jade is probably the best for that. Wear it with a little silver. So it's less silver than Jade, just to, so that it doesn't just hold, like, it'll just distribute it through. Just a little, whatever conductive metal you like, you know, low-grade gold, copper. Back in Phoenix. Yeah, oh, you want the, yeah, in the heat, dude. Those heat gems. I'm about to ride through there in September. You're all over the states, dude. Fuck. But yeah, I'm about to ride through there to go south of Sholo and Payson. The Payson mines are where I mine my Herkimer diamonds, and we're gonna go get that gem silica crystals. About an hour south of there. Probably hit the crystallized petrified forest, the national park, and all the miners I know out there who have like private mines. Gotta go to the council chambers, bro. Okay, alright, so this is, check this out. Did I show this earlier? So this is my like strike ability that makes storms and stuff when I strike, right? So now that I've leveled up 2 here, I'm gonna try and synergize. You have a chance to gain a stack, so I'm torn because I kind of need these two. I need the Ancestral Swiftness for more attack speed and less mana cost. I need the Wind Fury Force for more AoE on the strike and more damage, so I'm not striking as much and spending much mana. Those two together would synergize, but I like the Sky Opener because there's more Storm Bolts. And then with the leap, I want to leap and summon lightning out of my ass when I jump over people. Which sounds like a lot of fun, right? I'm going to go 3 points in Crater for the AoE and mana cost mitigation. And then we're going to go lightning summons underneath you when you leap and where you land. And then Stormbolt will reset Fury Leap by 30% chance, and there's a ton of Stormbolts, so it's almost guaranteed. Oh yeah, it's just in Payson. Do that whole area east of Payson, where Arizona just turns into like a beautiful riverland forest. Isn't that area awesome? I'm in love with that area, dude. That's like a dreamland for me. I was there in a hotel for 3 or 4 days. I saw nothing but like rich Swiss businessmen vacationing there, planning their retirement. Dude, if rich Swiss bankers want to retire there, that's the place. You know what I mean? Here since last August. Oh, no way. What did I thought you were still out east. I don't know what to do with the sweeping attacks. So if I go this way, Soaring Blows gives me pen damage pen. Movement haste. Whenever you cast the Wind Tempest, you and your other allies gain haste, which makes the tornado do more at the cost of more mana. Devastating Whirlwind casts Wind Tempest. Okay, so I'd have to keep casting Wind Tempest. That's a maybe. That's like a tornado that circles around your character. Georgia kind of sucks Couldn't take it anymore. Oh yeah, what was the gripe? What was the problem? I'm gonna go with this Logon Shamanism. You cast a wait. When you gain a stack of the Gladiator Lagon, which I have, you also cast Tempest. Which kind of Tempest? Cast a Tempest. It doesn't say which kind. That's pretty cool though. Then Tempest Strike melee does not hit. If it does not hit an enemy, you consume a stack of Gladiator to cast a Tempest of the respective type. So whatever cycle it's on. And I'll save Scheme of the Architect for when I gain Storm Crows. Because they replace my doggo as a pet, and they're a little more hands-off. They don't tank or anything for me. They just sort of like sit back and... I guess they just fucking squawk lightning at the enemy, right? Like, bah, bah, bah. Which is kind of awesome. You fought them off. The others, they're trapped. Go help those motherfuckers. Come on, doggo. You can't save him. But we can't save the others. This zone is too dark. Glad you're doing well too. Yeah. Oh, dude. It's taken as much diligence as I always have, but I'm actually in like a better spot with my health than I've been in many years. I was already just like happy to not be hurting, but I'm almost to the point where I'm pretty much not hurting all the time. I'm almost to the point where I'm just like feeling really well all the time, and I'm able to help others around me with it, which is really nice. I've got the whole wounded healer life story going on. Like, I see people with certain issues and I know exactly how to help them. Like, oh, my stomach has this. I was like, oh, you're iron deficient. They're like, oh, my knees hurt like this. I'm like, yeah, you're retaining water. Oh, my knees hurt like that. Oh, you're electrocuting yourself. You need to ground yourself. It's like, here, you missed a mushroom. Signed, Belor. That's a great note. You missed a mushroom. I guess they eat mushrooms in the future. Which, I'm all about that. So, We Game TV just subscribed. Homie, y'all are too kind. I still have days where my epilepsy is so bad that I can't do anything with it. If you don't see me, it's because I'm going like this with my body, and I can't like do food very easily. I can't, you know. So being able to, your support really means a lot to me. Thank you, you guys. I'm working on some art. I'm able to like kind of make progress on my game design front to the secret wall. Dude, I found some secret walls before that were really spooky. They like hanged people inside them, inside the fake wall. Like, bro, just hang them. It's already enough. You don't gotta build a brick wall around. Like, they don't need solitary confinement, right? They're hanged corpses at that point. But anyway, when I'm well, I'm so much better right now, and it's a lot of you guys giving me support like this is let me chase some dreams. I'm working on game design, level concepts. So hopefully one day I'll be able to do my thing with the game design like I always dreamed. But for now, we gotta play a lot of games and see what's good. What I like about this game, like I said, is the customization. Every character I've played feels so different. Even just little builds feel different from every other character. What I do miss from Lost Ark when I play this game... So I gotta take care of this big boy. I miss the spacebar on Lost Ark where you could like leap through a bunch of stuff. Dude, that was cool. I definitely miss that. I miss the knock-up effects. I haven't done enough of the game to really know if I miss the open world. But I did really like the open world in Lost Ark. The sailing, even if you just kind of end up fast traveling. Like, that was one of my biggest gripes with Lost Ark, right? Was that the fast traveling kind of takes over the game. But they put incentives to go out to sea. I think it was like pirate ships, ghost pirate ships, magical islands that would spawn several hours of the day. I thought those were good incentives to have you still on the boat. I really like the boat for travel. For Palia, I really like the homesteading. I like building your own house. Once they add like 1 or 2 more zones, Palia is going to be like my favorite like low-key, low-pressure, chill day game. And it's the reason I bring it up is because its base building is what I always wished the island in Lost Ark was like. Because it got a little samey, you know what I mean? The island was like just kind of like a buff / resource gathering thing, and it was just so automated. I would have preferred it just be automated. It was like they built this whole environment. You don't leap on people. I leap on people. Get this guy. He's trying to jack my. This is my thing. I can't. Fucking. Whatever. I'm not even mad. I just. You can't do it. I do it. Alright, I'm gonna just go all points into strength, I think, right? Melee damage per point. See, the thing about going melee specifically and not strength is that my abilities are kind of synergistic. I do lightning and cold and tempest damage. So it's not all strength. I have seen some builds where you just like literally just like whirlwind spin through the whole level. And it's just you like kite spinning around, which looks really funny. Where's the last 2 guardsmen? The Grub Farmer Grollo and Guardsman Wick. Okay. Oh, right. Those are their friends. I keep forgetting. Oh, this is Guardsman Wick. Get out of here. Go back to base. Orders to evacuate, dum-dum. Only played Diablo 4. Yeah, it's considered the kind of... Ah! Guys! Watch out, Barons here. They didn't know Baron spawned. It knocks you up on spawn. Yeah. I always heard Path of Exile described as what people hoped Diablo 4 was going to be. And I get it. This feels like a little bit between both, but then has that customization that affects gameplay. Whereas Path of Exile, it feels like the customization affects just numbers. A good example was Diablo 4, you could affect crit damage or damage on your fireball. So you didn't really have any options. Oh, they become corrupted. Look, there's the armadillos. Okay, so the void creatures like vampirically corrupt creatures. So I noticed there's a void stat, which only has resistance so far. So there's no like void weapons, but there's void resistances.
No room.
But in this game, like, you can split your fireballs into multiple shards, you can do a charge-up blast, you can do a single explosion fireball, you can do more damage, you can do homing ones that circle around you and follow you like daggers that last for a certain amount of time. The way to switch up your abilities seems much more vast than stuff like Diablo, so that seems to be the big win. Alright, so higher chance to freeze enemies on your frost. Higher deals more damage with the wind. Thunder has a chance to shock. Okay. Interesting. Tempest strikes melee do not hit enemies, consume a stack. No, I'm not playing to miss. Yeah, I stacked a bunch of crit rate and crit damage and percentage rolls. Yeah, and so that one's just like big numbers, right? It's not like terrible, but it's not... It doesn't actually affect the way you play, per se. You know, you maneuver a little bit differently. Your spells don't come out of your character's whole new events, you know? This one, like, if I went a different direction with this when I was striking, I would mutate into a different creature while attacking. And then transforms would change, and then this one would just, like, make totems summon, which I might do. You now create a Tempest totem that casts Tempest to the corresponding strike that you are doing. So my swings, it would spew out of the totem as well, which I'm probably going to go that direction after this one. The totems look really cool, where you like summon spells out of your attack. So it'd be like I'm like slamming the ground and like totems rise up, which sounds pretty cool. But for now, I'm gonna go chance on these 4 to cast all the others, so that each strike should do each strike. It's 10% per point up to 40. I wonder if I should halt it here, because I have the log-on shamanism. This is just chance to freeze, so for 4 levels it wouldn't do much. So I'll go down here for flat damage and AoE effect. Then I'll get Sky Opener and a Toon Slam, and I'll go for the Looming. I'll go for the Looming Gale directly. We'll do. Yeah. And then for Fury Leap, I want lightning to come out of my ass when I leap over people. Because it just like shocks people underneath you, which sounds like a lot of fun, right? Let's see, but my items are ass, so I need better items. Let's see, cold and fire resist. No. Dodge damage, increase cast speed, necrotic. No. Silver deflection. 10 mana. Health regen, cold resistance. That's better. Boots. Bro, I have like tier 1 nothing garbage boots. Let's see. Course, 2 strength. That's something. Chalice. Give me. That's I don't want. Better dodge versus vitality? Whatever, I'll go vitality. I can take it. You mighty me shaman. I was playing sorcerer. The sorcerers in this look cool. Mage can become sorcerer. Spellblade, which I was thinking about doing until I saw it's like reviewed as like the worst class in the game, which makes me a little sad. Runeweaver. Runeweaver looks cool. You could be like Aurelian Soul used to be, with like the orbs circling around you. You can like create like landmines, or you can like carve big like chunks of the earth into like beams that you walk across that either help you or hurt enemies. Yeah. Some of the classes are way more developed than others, but the game is actually run by basically kind of like an indie crew of just gamers who've been at it for years. Whoa! Whoa, did I just release a boss? Exiled Mage. Alright, come here, bitch. That's cool. I think I'm actually fighting a mage right now, like a player character style enemy. Yeah, if only my mana wasn't so bad. Cool. Okay, sub bosses feel pretty tight, not gonna lie. Ooh. I was wondering if it would hold up to like the Lost Ark bosses. Feels pretty good though.
Awesome.
My totem to kill his totems. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I was melee lightning build. Yeah, well, you've come to the right place, brother, because that's what I'm doing too. Let's see. Oh man, he got a bunch of awesome stuff, and I'm like full on equipment and plug. Alright, get the shards out of here. Cool, they have like a whole section for your crafting materials, not to take up inventory, because you do want those. Alright, let's see. What's worth nothing? My tier 1 boots I was wearing. Shitty chalice, shitty hammer. Big axe, too much space for too little. Bad armor. Other bad armor. Sword. Alright. Ornamental belt of remedy. What is this? 4 potion slots. Chance to find potions up. Traversal skills recovered on potion use. Nah, it's whatever. It'll sell. Let's see. Hurricane Axe. Sounds promising. Melee Lightning increased. Minus physical melee damage, but melee lightning up. I'll try it. Why not? Axes are cool. Flame staff, stuff to sell. This is a better trinket. Finally, my trinkets are ass. I'm just working with whatever I have. Physical damage instead of crit and cast speed. Yeah, this one has like a ton of minion damage. I guess my wolf will benefit, right? Amulet. Spell damage. Spell damage sounds good. Ring of Deflection. This one's spell damage. This one's attunement. I think attunement is spell damage for me because all attunement is like lightning damage and stuff. So I'm gonna go with that. Right out. Alright, seems good. This character I just like zipped through. I didn't bother like putting anything on him, so he has like level 1 gear. So the game's like way harder than it needs to be. Damage went so high on Diablo, I was hitting like the 10 to 30 million. That's like comical. I prefer a game with like lower numbers. You can really like appreciate what's going on a little more. You know what I mean? Ooh, rare amulet drop? Okay. Cool, because my items are ass. What did it give me? The Bleeding Heart. 30% less health regen. Damage leached as HP. You are inflicted with bleed when you cast a spell. Drink the blood of the weak. Unique Jade Amulets. That's... I'll try it. Sure. Could be good. Alright, we're gonna level up. I'm gonna go lightning out of my ass. Hell yeah. And big chonkin' honkin' Wind Fury strikes. Maple Story, I'm hitting billions. Dude, Maple Story has been around for like, what, 20 years now? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because the name of that game could just be Damage Creep of the game. Like, that's the point, right? Get the hell out of here. Tune leather boots. Ooh, strength and attunement. Well, now we're talking. Wait, let's see. 2 strength. I lose 1 strength for 2 attunement. That's physical resistance and health. This one has move speed. 10 more armor. 1 more move speed. The attunement's cool because that's my lightning, which I'm also going to add another one into there.
What brings you here?
Cleared a path. Get the hell out of here. Oh, look at these like armadillos he raises. This is a cool scene though, like the post-apocalyptic like ruins inside of a city. That's pretty tight. Bosses are OPAF. Oh, on Maple Story? I could see that. I like that the developers bothered to make, like, just shitty trinkets worthwhile, like gems and amulets. Because that way, the things that take up the least inventory are also worth the most gold. That's very thoughtful on their part. Spike Great Club of Leeching. 21 melee damage. That might be the way. It's too bad I like my axe.
No room.
Something about the stone spawning out of nowhere is pretty funny when you leap. Look at these guys, they'll never learn. Baron spawns at 20. Come on, guys.
Keep them off me. Only a little longer. You there, help me.
I keep procking the sound file when I run like into the entrance area.
Keep them off me. Only a little longer.
Ew, I cut him in two, now there's two of them. Okay. Where did you fucking come from? The refuge outskirts? You help with the evacuation? Fine, cool. You're cool. Hell yeah, XP points. You really need to like reset my other one too. Lightning attunement max. Dude, summon storm crows. Hell yeah. Sorry, wolf, you're out. Poof.
I see.
Let's see my storm crows. Hell yeah! Look at these! Look at these little idiots! Look at these little idiots! Cool. What do they do? Whoa. Okay, they let me like channel a bolt. Your crows call down a single massive lightning strike on a targeted area, hitting all enemies. Deal 50% more damage per crow. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. Per crow. Of course, obviously. So obviously they'll be my level 20 skill level up. And then summon totem. And yeah, I don't know what the other one will be. Maybe Warcry? I haven't really been using it. I'm so low on mana with this build, though. I gotta spec into let's see, the mana cost -2 per point, so 8 minus if I max that per swing. That's the big one. And the leap, I think, has one that does something like that, right? Damage per point, recovery, cooldown speed. Bolt frequency, resets. Fury leap deals more damage based on how far you leap. Oh, it just has the same icon as the crows. Like I was like Storm Crow synergy? Hell yeah. Violent upheaval. When you land. No, I think I'm gonna stick with And summons poisonous vines. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna stick with the storm path here. This one I already have the mana cost lessened, but this one I cast very few and far between. So more damage would mean less need for mana, but it's certainly all in the Wind Fury thing. Looming Gale is probably my next. So I go 1, 2, 3. Yes, I got 1, 2, and then the third one I get Looming Gale. Okay, that's pretty good. Do the Stormcrows? I wonder if they passively do anything or not. Okay, cool. Here's like I can get an extra point.
Greetings.
Respec 1 point. Wait, I don't want to do it there. Okay, because I wasn't using that one. Extra there. My crows back out.
Impossible.
Why is it? Okay. It's because I just leveled it back up. Got it.
Yes.
What do I need? Big numbers. 4 strength on this helmet. Wait. Pretty good. -4 armor, minus cold mana. Yeah, I don't mind any of that.
Follow your feet.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yes.
Stop. Buy that. Sell that. Dude, wolf pelt helmet. Hell yeah. Okay, 4 strength seems pretty good. Plus I got another one from the perks. I'll do 8 and 8 here. And probably spell damage for Wisdom of the Wild. We'll see how far that gets me. Put on my vest and hat and glasses. Get nice and cozy.
I can sense that you have a shard of the Epoch, but that is impossible. Who are you?
I mean, I'm Barry McGee.
I see.
I'm Barry Allen,
We
and
have
no one
relied
knows
on
I
the
am
power
the
of our
Flash.
shard. You were brought forward in time by the shard. If you want to return to your time, we will need to use them together. If the void does not consume us first.
What's the void? What are you
The
talking about?
void fell upon our world hundreds of years ago. All-consuming darkness spread across the surface and drove us into these caves. The last city of humanity. Last refuge.
Very Matrix, very Matrix. Do you like my crows?
Now that the void has finally found us, it will reach this place and snuff us out.
That's not good.
Elder Panion is an expert at using the shard. He can weaponize it against the void. I have received word that his study is under attack. We may be out of time.
What can I do?
Everyone here is either too old or too injured to go warn Elder Panion. Except for you. Please, find him. Please, the gods have long left this world.
Oh, cool.
But their memory will give you
So I
comfort.
unlocked idols now.
Be safe, traveler.
Okay, so you unlock like this idol area. So chance to hit on bleed, physical and minion damage upped, or increased health, increased cold damage, increased minion damage. I guess I'll go humble idol of iron. And then if I like upped one more, I could put it here. And then another in there. Okay, you can kind of like snake around until you have all your idols stacked. That's pretty cool. I haven't even opened the blessings yet.
These items might be your best bet.
What was that voice acting?
Stay safe out there.
What? Someone they just called into the office to do a couple of lines that day. You know you're here. I accept your thanks, allowing me to repay you with a favor. What? Elsa Grim, you gotta keep hope, right? So here's I need to thank you to do stuff in my ledger. Why do I need a ledger? Oh, just in case any fools think the disaster can erase debts that they owe me. In return, I will share trinkets that I've liberated from the slums.
Go on then.
The fuck?
Bah.
Look at his. Find the ledger. Oh, these two both want the same book. It has all the debts in it. Okay, so I gotta choose which one of them to help
May I
out.
tear a smile upon you?
Wish I grabbed more books before I ran. True, man. It's true.
I see.
So which guy is doing which? The elder guy seems he's gonna pay me in trinkets. It's way cooler than just some monies, right? Let's get
You may find a treasure,
monies.
my friend.
You gotta leap through every portal. It's the only way to get into the next zone. I heard it land after I leaped. That's nice.
Yes.
Can't die now. My work is nearly complete. What's that? I researched into the immortal empire. They were a scourge upon the world, and now they've gleaned to balance power with knowledge. Nothing, they proved that death need not be the end, and aspirations of man may be not constrained by the gods. Oh, to have lived in their time. I'm gonna break these tables if no one's using them. You know, because I can.
Gods.
What are you doing? You heading the same way as the guy? I beg you not. These things, they swarm to the archive. It's fine.
Where are you going?
Okay, so the library itself is a level. Wolf Pelt of Life. Ah, new helmets to boss.
Welcome, traveler. Terra's grace be with you.
The last archives of man. Trippy dippy dude. Yeah, let me help you renovate. I just started
I
leaping
once
around.
believed the shards would be safe, where the gods could not reach. In the future, I was mistaken. I find myself in a ruined era.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have a rune mage battle in this library, I guess. This guy's fire lightning. Fuck, he might be too strong for me.
Impossible.
Okay, my crows do decent numbers, though. They're zapping, they're bapping.
Impossible.
Okay, I do hit like a truck. I just gotta... Whoo! Layer it. I gotta layer my strikes so that I catch them with like multiple hits when I get out. Okay. Experimental leather boots of deflection. Chance to traversal skill refresh. Not bad. Not what I'm going for, but not bad. guys? Need help? Oh, they got void zombies? Upheaval, what does that look like? Oh, cool. Oh, it shoots like down the edge of the level, like along the barrier. Lightning damage, great mace. Insta stun, physical lightning damage up. Yeah, let's do that. My crows with the bloodlust buff have become a murder of crows. A murder of murder crows. Either way, they're pretty jacked. Wait, wasn't I supposed to go down first? Maybe I should have gone down in that other place that was like the side mission I ignored.
Stop
As
ignoring
quickly
side
as I
missions.
came here, it is now time. It is time I hang up the title of Elder Balthus. With that,
Sammy, I can like hear
I
your
begin
background.
again.
What's going on?
here I am disturbed by the skill.
Mute your
It
shit.
is not a mistake.
Hold on, I fixed
It
it.
is the
Ah,
consequences.
my vacuum's attacking my foot. Yeah, I came in here to see what you were doing, but of course you're still doing.
Did you get Roomba assaulted?
Yeah.
I don't know why that's always so funny. You know what I mean?
Just on the other side of the house. I don't know how you ended up here so quickly.
I can't hear you.
He was just on the other side of the house. I don't know how he ended up here so quickly.
He came to assault you because he knew you were gonna be in my stream. Wanted the world to know. You know,
Wanted
the time of the
everyone to know.
Roomba is nigh.
Yeesh.
Yee.
I have a game if you want to play with me.
Yeah, what would that be?
It's new, and I think it's quicker and faster and more enjoyable. If you want to check it out.
I just can't hear you. I can't understand you.
I don't. Well, because every time I get loud like this, I can hear myself. But I have a game,
Okay.
and I wanted to play with you for like maybe like half an hour at some point.
That's good.
Let me know.
Are you free later tonight?
Yeah, it's only 7:30. I've been staying up till like 1, 2.
Yeah, I usually go to bed at 1 and wake up at 8 or 9. So
Yeah.
that's my schedule. I'll probably do Last Epoch another few hours.
Yeah.
And
I've been
then-
going to bed at like 5 or 6 in the morning and waking up at 3.
Really living that life, huh?
I have to.
Right on. Well, make sure you
But
do it well, you
anyway.
know?
Yeah, I just been chilling in the house a lot. A lot.
Peek into the ledger. Run covered in debts, dozens of bundles of meat, casks of Groll milk. Oh, the Grolls have milk? Oh no! As if they weren't already grolly enough. Grolly moly, that's gross.
I love me some girl milk.
You don't even know, dude. They have like those like deep sea like little like tentacle I don't know, stationary like
okay.
arthropod things growing out of them is like pustules. Ugh.
There's some leather boots over there to get our gruel milk. That would be very.
I don't even want to know how those two things connect. They're groly-poly indeed. It's pretty cool though. Look at the backdrop down here, the caves that everybody lives in the future.
Yeah, the environment's cool.
So I'm in the future. Check this map out. So this is the map of the world now. I start off in the Divine Era, coming to help with the fucking Fire Nation bird people attacking everyone, and then you get sucked into the past. But look at this map. Beautiful map.
That's cool.
It really tells a history. It's supposed to be like ocean places and fucking
That looks really
this
good.
capital. And in the ancient era, there's like a giant floating goddess civilization and like Jurassic era world going on that changes. And you go through the times, and then Imperial era is like still the era of man and monster. And then Ruined era is the void, the fucking Cho'Gaths take over. And then you go to the end of time, and it's fucking
Voided out.
high-level stuff. I like it. I like what they're doing here. They put it all on the table very early on. You know, it's not like some big reveal you see coming. And that way they have a lot of time to, like, play with it. That makes sense. Alright,
Well,
so the rest
you
of this...
keep playing with it, and you let me know.
Yes,
But
Mom,
right
will do.
I need to go save my Roomba or my
Okay,
walls.
well, I'm
One
giving
of
you a
them needs to be
big
saved.
fucking depression-shattering hug with my brain, alright? It's like extra like
Oh, yeah.
squishy, like my cheek up to your cheek and stuff, like yeah. Okay, this is a good one.
We know get slipped into the depressor places.
Hell no, not with me around. I'm gonna squeeze that shit out of you like toothpaste, but like in a good way. You know, not.
Well,
Go kill a Roomba.
I bought myself. Where did he go?
Where did I go?
Well, my Roomba. I think he locked himself in the closet. I gotta go.
I like how your Roomba's like a child
I
that's
don't-
in trouble.
I'm really concerned. Hold on. Bye.
He's stuck in a good luck. What's up, da boy? Da boy, you got a good name. Da boy to Jabberwocky, you know what I mean?
Impossible.
So wait, should I just like take them the ledger since I gotta sell stuff anyway? Oh, cool. So now I'm getting idle. Wait, no. That was the idol I already had. Okay, idle vice. Interesting. I like the change up. Suddenly there's environments with NPCs. Like you kind of think you're in a town, but it's being taken over, so it's also a level. Oh, that's nice. Nice touch. Shakes it up a bit. Put on Tycho. Tycho seems good here, music-wise.
Hey there. Want to try your luck?
No, I don't like your voice acting, so I'm gonna give this guy the ledger. Didn't you promise me a reward? Oh yes, oh yes. I don't think won't be worth much soon anyway. I like how he acknowledges the apocalypse is gonna remove all debts, but he still really wants it. Okay, so I guess I go minion damage, no. Dual wielding, no. Hunter's restoration, no. Melee damage, no. I'm gonna go spell damage. I think my stuff counts as spells. I don't even know. Yeah, spell. Not spell. Melee. Crows count as spell. Upheaval is a melee, strength, physical attunement. So the problem is that Fury Leap's not going to have spell stuff, but if I level it up the right way, it should do lightning at the end of it. So attunement and spells should hit just right. What were those gloves he gave me? Avarice. Elemental damage leached his health. Fuck yeah. Perfect. Oh my god. Finally something worth, like, fucking buffing. Wait, I'm gonna buff these. How much forge potential? Wait, 0 forge potential? Oh. Because they're unique, I guess. Well, ain't that just how it goes? What about this thing? I got this, like, rare life leech amulet. Red jade, indeed. You know what they call red jade? They call it chicken blood jade. And it's not jade, it's actually, like, carnelian that is just adjacent, so it's like quartz. But I think that's so funny, the name they've chosen. Boots of the Turtle give me vitality and attunement. Lose 1 strength. They get vitality and armor. I'm more in need of damage, really. Damage and mana. Throwing damage, no. Elemental damage. I don't know, that life leech is pretty awesome, though. I think the rest of these are just for sale. Alright. Gloves are cool. What is it? Elemental resistance, increased leech rate, which I think synergizes with the bleeding heart. Armor, and I do need a lot of mana, so we'll do that. Let's see, what can I upgrade? My mace? Add modifiers. That's forge, but I just can't do anything. Why not? What? Really? But I have so much stuff and none of it works. All right. Hold resist, health. Where's mana? Do I have any mana? Strength. I'll wait till I get like a big breakthrough on stuff. I have some bracers I can wear next level that are in my inventory.
Greetings.
Oh, but I just got those good gloves, so those might.
Do not.
Oh, you can't win, dude. You get a good item, and it's the only other good item you have that is up for replacement. All right, 21 mana. There we go. I'd reduce my lightning damage. It's like two more casts. Sell everything first. Just sell all button. Guess not. Attunements, minion damage, strength, and strength. Okay. Mana regen, minion damage, dodge rating, recovery speed. That seems pretty good. Can I, like, break this one for the good stuff? Let me try it. 'Cause this one has regen. Fuck. Mana regen shard, increase recovery. Okay, cooldown. Excellent. Alright. This. I get rid of this. Do not want. Then buff this without. How do I just remove it? This is so complicated. I just want to move the thing out of the way. Don't shatter. No. If I just hit something else. Okay, just gotta hit something else. There's no remove. Blading resistance. What was the other one? Mana regen. And it's out of forging potential. Okay, but that way I'm not always running out of mana. There we go. 21 mana, 11 regen, dodge rating, minion health. Okay, it's not bad. It's something that is the level of this zone. So I will take it. Door is sealed by a powerful rune. Do I have to go all the way through the library I just left to get there? Bro, there's a rune in the way.
We have little time. Please find.
I wanna, but there's about a rune in the way. What are you talking about? I mean, if you insist, sure. Good stretch. I'm having fun with this build, though. So I do make myself bleed with that super good amulet. It life leeches and wounds me. Fair enough. Ugh, the zombie scholars are pretty happy to see me, it sounds like. That's spooky. I like that though. That puts like a face to the void and how it feels, right? Because the void is in them, so it brings it to the human level, and then you're like hearing the mad enthusiasm it has. Ugh, that adds a spooky layer. Not gonna lie. Good timing on the level up, right when I'm entering a new zone. Like, boop, level up. Beep. Boop, bop, beep, boop, boop. Alright, new zone. Let's see, new level up. Storm bolts occur more frequently, or do I want to try and go for the Mantis reset? I want big lightning bolts, right? Okay, let me read this. So, storm bolts when I leap right now. Okay. More information, let's see. Affected by the gathering storm tree. Oh. Not affected by Tempest Strike? Or the ability that it summons on its creates storm bolts is affected by a gathering storm tree. So I'd have to go down that tree to get it. Ah, well that sucks. Okay, so then I should go Mantis Leap. And what else? I was kind of hoping Storm Bolts. So it's only those kinds of Storm Bolts. That's too bad. I was really hoping to like crash and land and do lightning. Well then maybe I should go dual wielding. No, because I really like the Wind Fury one. This is like my whole jam here. Because if I leap and slash, it's just one type of damage. I like the tornado and the ice bolts that I'm shooting out with this guy, so... Once I get 2 points in that... I still kind of want to go right to Looming Gale. Then I can summon Storm Tempest Totem. Is it a move or is it a... Part of my auto attack. Disabling this type of Tempest causes a respective totem to cast cold projectiles instead. Tempest totem that casts Tempest of the corresponding strike that created the totem. So the strike creates the totem. Okay, Storm Stack. Storm Bolts cast this way. So you spend Storm Stacks. But that would be for the... Why would I have this tree in... Because they're both auto attacks that generate electricity, so why would I do two different types of auto attacking? Now expend Storm Stacks. When you use Tempest Strike and hit one enemy. Does that make Storm Bolts? Storm Bolts cast in this way deal more damage. Okay, so I do want this one. Okay, we saved it. Because then it synergizes with Stormbringer. Because then it makes Storm Bolts, even though it's not affected by the Tempest Strike tree. I think. So we do want to get Sky Opener. Okay, cool, cool. So then my autos do the Storm Strikes anyway. Alright, so I want to leap and do lightning as I leap and do auto attacks and both summon lightning bolts, and then one summon storm, hurricanes, and frost as well. Ruby. Hopefully I can find a way to synergize that with my crows. Let's see, I still have like 5 more levels and then I can start doing that. What's up? Well, you do not look like your character model. He already left to get the void for himself. What? Okay, they were on their way to be voided. Pantheon students. Alright, well in that case, physical damage, cold damage, lightning damage increase. You deal increased physical, cold, lightning bonuses are doubled when you have an active minion. Dude, perfect. Okay, so this is one I want to max next, right? Perfect. Alright, that's what I'm after. Tempest stuff. Cool. Trippy. So I was like really close last time. I just left the library because I thought it was like a whole new zone, but I was like right in front of the boss. That's just how it goes. So that's the upper library, and you can see everything below. So I'm guessing we go now down to like the slums of Future City and stuff like that.
Yes.
level gear for me? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Melee and lightning, chance to bleed, nah.
Gods be with you.
Anything I can do, bro? Armory is overwhelmed. Okay, you can go retrieve some weapons. Deal. Oh, I gotta attack this guy again?
Panion's students were corrupted. Elder Panion was here but a moment ago. He took the shard. I told him to wait, but he would not listen.
I wonder if he's corrupted
I
too.
fear the Void is manipulating him, turning his courage into arrogance. He's left to face the Void alone.
What
You
can we
must
do now?
intercept Elder Panion before the Void claims him and seizes the shard. Please, stop him.
Sure thing, buddy. Oh, cool. So, yeah, we're like literally closer to that backdrop now, too. I was like, is it gonna let me jump all the way down the stairs? Taste of blood, the one-handed axe. That's pretty cool. Can I disenchant? Can I shatter like fancy weapons like that? I wonder. What's this buff? Water Shrine, increased mana regen. Here we go. Whoa, spooky. Void Grubs. This is the League of Legends. Okay, he kind of like breathed all over the place, like bleh, 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 before he goes out. Living Seed of Remedy. That's a new relic. A very phallic-looking seed.
No room.
I spy and a little legendary amulet. Increased elemental damage, poison damage, health. I don't know. I mean, I like my. Only level 4 though. Elemental damage all the way, man. Can I shatter these? I didn't buy a shatter shard. I have a few. Can't forge uniques. Okay, well that answers that question pretty quickly. Maybe I should just like keep it in my inventory. What's it do? Health on kill. It's a lifesteal axe. Bleed duration. Chance to bleed. Melee damage. Bleed on hits. Yeah. Okay. Taste of blood. It's literally called. It's only 6% elemental damage, but every bit helps with how often my stuff's hitting. And life leeching, not as important as just making my mana count right now. I thought we'd be going into the, like, whoa! I thought we'd be going very much down into the realms below. We're just a whole nother direction. Ancient cavern indeed. Whoa, ancient era? Whoa, we're going back in time? To the fucking dawn of man? Bro. Oh, okay. Chrono Trigger, is that you? Cultist Chopper of Conduit. Ooh, wait a minute. Lightning Axe? 42 lightning damage increase. Hell yeah. This one was only like 8. Let's shatter this guy. Get more of the things I like off of it. Absorb all those. Upgrade this guy. Do not shatter the things I like. Extra all attributes. Let's see. Chance to hit. Slow on hit. Ignite on hit. Stun with... Oh, I didn't get any more lightning. This is 19 forge potential. Critical lightning. Changes item into a unique set or item of the same type. Using this on a silver ring could turn it into any unique ring, including ones that are not silver. However, you cannot turn it into a helmet. None of the other properties of the base item are retained. What? Okay, so I can just like totally roll the dice and make a really cool weapon. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know, I have like mediocre armor. Right? What about like this thing? Can I just do Ascended on that? Whoa. Oh, it's a mage relic. Fuck me, a level 36 mage relic? Well, alright. Maybe I should have saved that, but it could be anything. I guess I'll put that in my chest if I play mage, huh? That's pretty rad. I think I have another trinket, right? I didn't realize. I thought it would be at least in my wheelhouse. I didn't realize it could be like anything for any class. Stun with melee attacks, all attributes. +1 to all attributes. Not bad, I guess. It's kind of harem scarum, I'll admit, but whatever. I should forge like my rings, right? What do I do? Strength? I don't know what determines can or can't be applied, but it is what it is, huh? I just got this one. Let's make this have something, well, it's higher level. It's what, poison and void resistance? Actually, that's kind of shitty. Kind of meh. Elemental damage, yeah, there we go. More elemental damage, please. Strength. I don't know, should I just like imbue the fuck out of my rings, or should I wait until I get some good rings? You know what I mean? It's like so tough to know. Well, I need the mana, right? So shadow that one. Then put the mana on, like, my pretty decent helmet, right? Okay, no, it's just like stuff that has it already, maybe? This one has no forge potential, right? Yeah. Attunement and strength. These are just bad though. Physical waste. Alright, well then this one might be with me a while. We'll see. Okay, so can I remove stuff I don't want? Oh no, I can just add to it. Alright, that gives 12 mana. Cool. So I just, to get around that chasm, I just go back in time, fight dinosaurs, and then bada bing, bada boom, other side of the cave. Let's go. Easy. How you doing, frog girl? My coffee attacked me. Yeah. My coffee attacked me. Been like better every day. Hey, that's a good saying. I like that. That's the way to do it. I got the hat hair. I got the hat hair. Something fierce. I'm committed now. I gotta stick with it. Sleepy, hungry, tired, insomnia. That sounds about right. Dude, look at this backdrop. So we've gone to the super ancient future. We were in the ancient past. Then we went to the prehistoric Jurassic past to get around a single little cliff. Now we're back in the end of mankind Zion in the center of the Earth refuge while demon corruption overtakes the planet. If I ever get back to the Golden Age or whatever, like, I'm gonna have some stories to tell, man. Level up, get my lightning damage, get my tempest damage is going all over the place. Devoured Husk. Ugh, they have like Berserker zombies. They know how to use weapons. Dude, zombies that can use weapons. Oh boy. They have my lightning crows. Look at these crows spit lightning at people. What was that? Zap. Zap. Crows disapprove. Oh my god. Too many arms. Stop that. It's too many. You can't have swords. It's too many arms. One Piece all over again. The octopus fish man. Cheating. He thinks he's Zoro. Ooh, and my first idol drop. That's cool. I wonder how I upgrade more idle inventory spaces. Dragons, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. We haven't fought the dragon yet that we were supposed to. It was like the first boss that alludes to, and then you're like, psych, you're going forward in time and then back in time. But not this time. Not back to where you were. No, don't be ridiculous. Dude, wait, 1 to Gathering Storm. Increased area for all skills, strength. Dude, finally, some good armor. Let's go. Finally. I'm going to shatter this one, too. Is it as attunements? What did I get? Armor and vitality shards. Oh, okay, so it doesn't do the attunement, because that's shaman specific, I guess? I will try to add stuff to this one right away, though. Dodge rating, lightning resistance, health regen, armor. Let's do more armor? What does it already have? Cold and strength? Do I have strength? I don't have strength. I'll do 3 armor upgrades. Hell yeah. 76 armor. Oh, and I should put it on because it's not doing much for me right now. There we go. Alright. What's up, guys? Oh. More void maggots. Psh, just step on them. They go. Oh, they killed those guys? He just died like instantly. Ugh. Whoa, the forge itself is now belching out of the bellows. That's cool. The void corrupted even the forge on the wall. Dude, it's not just living things, it's the fireplace too. Okay, playlist, if you say so. Santa Claus Trap Remix, let's go. Sure thing playlist. If you say so, it's fine. I'm just waiting for the trap drop. It's coming. It's coming to town. Toxic Sash of Frost? No, that's not for me. I can finally use some of the stuff in my inventory at the base. If I get to another base, I'll do it. Oh, look at all the gold. Yum yum. Side quest? Oh, this is another... Wait. There's a forge I craft at manually. Does this do anything different? The physical space to forge?
Tara's grace be with you.
Ansel sent you. Oh, I hope it's not too late. The quartermaster is something in the armory. Please help him.
Take care of yourself.
Sure thing, bro. So it's just like the armory itself has become void, and it's just a pile of swords and armor. Fair enough. If I was a giant living void entity, I'd be like, yeah, I should be weapons. Okay, so it can even infect like magma. Rippy.
Possible.
The KK slider jam, dude. Still pretty zen to this day.
No room.
Okay, so I now do storm stacks when I hit enemies. Does that mean I charge them? Doesn't look like I do. Let me see. I might have to respec that then. Fuck. So does it expect me to get you gain storm stacks only through gathering storm? But that's an auto attack. Then I can't use it with Tempest at all. Why would it even be in this tree? Storm bolt, you'd expend, so I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, and then so it'd be like if I wanted to use both together and alternate. That's stupid. It just eats a level. It doesn't even give it back to me. Dude, that is stupid. Come on. Why not just give me the point back? That's lame. Alright, well, I know what to do anyway. I go Wind Fury down to Looming Gale. And then I upgrade my Tempest. That much I know to be true. From there, I'm not 100% which way to go. Additional melee with Ace or Mace or Axe. Spell damage with two-handed weapon, 8 per point. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Wind Tempest also has a chance to cast Tornado. Tornadoes cast from Whirlwind Tempest deal more damage. Okay. Rigid Tempest chills enemies. Additionally, Tempest Strike has a higher chance to freeze. Channeling Avalanche, you now also cast Rigid Tempest. I probably wouldn't do that. I'm not going to channel Avalanche, I don't think. Whenever you cast Thunder Tempest, you also cast it around your nearest Storm Totem. Perfect, that I will do. Fulminating Strikes. Thunder Tempest shocks enemies if hits. Soaring Bolts does Spell Pen. Cool. Alright, so they also have resistance workarounds. That's pretty good. That I can get behind. Alright, alright. Okay, back to the council chambers. We'll chill out. We'll do a thing.
Yes.
Shop. All my things. What if I buy a few of these? Shattered my old mace because it was good, but now it is not. Stun chance. Oh, you don't even get all of them when you do it. I kind of wanted that lightning chance. Might as well upgrade its stun chance. It's pretty decent. That's not the shop inventory. If I can shatter idols. Doubtful. I guess I'll hoard all the uniques. Might as well. I've got 3 of them now.
Follow your feet.
Strength, dodge, regen. This is elemental leech does health. Each rate up. It's only 3%, but elemental resistance. Strength, dodge, rating health, or elemental leech. More damage, probably more better. But I'll add it to the pile of uniques. Alright, you guys, I think I need to go for a walk. I think I'm going to call it here. We'll be live tomorrow, probably a little earlier, with a little more direction. And then on the weekend, I might play this through the weekend. I might also take a day to do Paleo on like Sunday. And then we'll do some League of Legends on the weekdays here and there. But yeah, for now, I finally got my flow back. It's just like, with the game going down and not loading like new zones and stuff, I wasn't sure where I was at, you know what I mean? I didn't know which account to play, if I want to do legacy this, or current mode that, or online or offline mode, or whatever. But it is a good game. Once they get the servers fixed, you know, I'll play the online mode. I don't think there's a ton of difference, but I'm sure I'll get somewhere in the late game they'll be like, oh, you can't do this key thing. But we are playing the current 1.0 ladder ranked online adjacent version, but locally. So I'm sure there might be some drawback, but like I can't group with other people. But before, there was like hours of time where it was just like the servers are down, you gotta wait, and they're back up, and it was just kind of like, you know, I just want to do like a run through. So I'll do a run through my offline character, and then as it gets moved to a legacy when it comes out, maybe that's how we'll experience each new major patch update. So it's really not like time wasted. You're still kind of investing in being able to play. Alright, you guys, much love. I'll talk to you soon, but for now, dream well. Is there anyone I gotta host? We've been all over with the hours, dude. The new year be like that. Now there's no one in the Discord. If you guys join the Discord and you stream, let me know. I'll give you the tag for streamer title, and then I'll host you whenever I end my stream. And, you know, other people who are chill in our stream can also find you. Anyway, dream well, everybody.